Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. We are back up here on the right fork of that river path. I happen to remember that there was a slim, narrow path over here. Hopefully this is the right way, because I have been around this forest multiple times now. So, I'm hoping I was right with this guess. We shall see. Yeah, oh yay! Okay, so it wasn't the tree, it's just some random hole in the place. Great, wonderful. Oh, that was too easy. And to think something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. Whee! You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off an act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you'd expect from Mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family. What's in the past is in the past, but it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. The gullible mayor and dim-witted bracer girl, idiots, the whole lot of them. Okay, so how did we get over there? What was that? Let's see what else they have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, what do they have to say? But that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she looked like she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. Oh, the mine? Oh, you're the one who screwed up their job. Okay, if you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. Okay, my apologies. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, the two kids being bracers is an absolute joke, especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. How stupid can she be? Now, okay. Oh god, now she's gonna voice up. Let's kick your butts. It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now. Anyway, what, bracers? How did they find... Oh, you did a fine job stealing the septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking, entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest to not resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. How about quit quaking your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them real strength of the Capua family. Of the Capua family, probably. Who are you calling us kids, you brat? I've had it up here, and I'm going to do something about it right now. Alright, boys, let's get them. Roger that. Okay, so we're in a fight against 4 enemies, I think, probably. Yippee-ki-yay. Ouch! That actually hurt. Okay, let's see. Art. What do we want to do a craft? I think we could do the whip, and actually... Oh, we can only hit 2 of them at once. 415 for Bandit, and 550 for her. Guess we're gonna go there. And use this skill. Wang. Oh, 132. So we can do some decent damage back to them. So let's go for a Hell's Gate. And we'll do it on him, since it's going to probably trigger with them still close to her. And you are going to do an art. Let's go for... actually, you might want to do a craft, a hurricane. Because it is your turn, and you... Okay, you can hit both of them with it. So, yeah, go ahead and go for the craft. Okay, go ahead and got all those. Oh, wow, she just completely resisted it. Can I trigger his? Okay, let's see. I want you to go after... Which one's going to be the bigger threat? So that's going to be her, so she's going to get a turn. But we could finish him off before he gets a move. Yeah, we're going to go after him. Boom. Whack. Whack. And another whack. 276 finished off one of the guys that's going to cause some damage. So now he's down. Yeah, we need to take them all down, like, ASAP. So you're going to go for a craft with a Sisyphon Whip. Oh, it's only going to be able to hit one of them? What other things do you have? Yeah, we can't really get anything off on this, so I guess we're just going to go for that against you. Okay, go for a nice little whip there. That's going to knock some off of him. So craft hurricane again. This time let's hit all 3. Yeah, that's gonna work decent. Let's go ahead and whack them to Kingdom Come. Oh, and we got blind on her with that. I'm surprised we only dealt 1 damage though. Art, let's go for Shadow Spear on let's go for it on him. So they're going to get a chance to hit us. They're not doing a lot of damage. This main character over here is the one doing a lot of damage. preparing to use arts, so Shadow Spear on you to finish you off. Okay, so we're doing okay knocking them out of the battle. So there's 2 of them down. Petrify Breath. Oh god, that might actually hit her. Is she actually going to get petrified from that? No, okay, so she's not actually dead from that. So you're going to go ahead and do... Yeah, I think we need to have you do the healing. So go ahead and heal her. Yeah, she's pretty low there, so... Oh, and critical. I wonder if this increases the amount it heals by any. 300. Yeah. Okay, so it does. Groovy. Let's go for another craft on you. Actually, no, we'll just attack you. Or do we want to try to push that back to a turn that we can actually do something on? Heart. Okay, so that would actually push it back to a turn. So Firebolt. Yeah, we'll do a Firebolt on you. And then, will this actually get in there before? No, it won't. So, yeah, we'll still get a bonus from that, I guess. Let's go for Shadow Spear on you. And just keep going after her. Yeah, we're going to get extra Sepith from this, but eh. So, what are you going to do? Preparing to use arts again? Okay, so let's go for a critical hit there. Boop. Extra damage. Oh, 166. Still not lethal to her, but we've almost taken down her little friends. Ow. Quit it. So he can get anti on her. So I'm going to actually drop that on her. Get her back to just shooting guns. Mute, if you can. Yes. Okay, so that shut her down there. So she's going to have to start shooting at us, but she's blind, so she can't do anything there. Basically just completely nullified her. So, yeah, we'll focus in on you. And we are doing good damage to these other ones. So let's go ahead and attack you. Wah. Oh, we missed. Dang it. Attack. Yes, you can attack him. Good job. We finished off another one. He's going to drop a bunch of fire out. I'm wondering why they're all fire crystals. So let's see. You are going to do... Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do Firebolt on you. Do as much elemental damage as possible. Art, you're going to do a Shadow Spear, since that's neutral element. And you're going to do a Soul Blur on a single target. There we go. Just full on, just full magic going in here. Critical Firebolt to her face as well. 162, not bad. Let's see how much these do. Shadow Spear. Boop. She's going to get some health back after this, unless we kill her. In which case, that's fine. Oh, and she dropped a little bit of everything except for time. And we're almost leveled up as well. It's nice to be close to level up. How in the world? You got enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly, and we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Yoink. No, it doesn't. You stole it. Sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to Confession Time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Capua family, was it? I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing swinging around like that. Yell, you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Okay, get away from me, you crazy witch. I think Shara's enjoying this. She probably does. Look out! Oh, we've got friends. An orbital gun. I'm fine, forget about me. Look at that. It's gonna be a winger thingy. It's one of the airships. There we go. An airship? It looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Get us out of here. Okay. Kyle, are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on a hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry on and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind. Okay, hop on. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day and don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. If only she were a squid. Or an octopus or whatever you want to call him. Oh, anyway. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. Also sounds like they've made the Boast region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. Next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack bam kapow her. Thwack bam kapow. You're going to hit her with the staff, probably? Probably. Thus, the Septium Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning to the mayor, Stell and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. Yay! So did we actually Oh, we might actually get a reward for this. You don't blame us for letting them escape? No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being the same league as Cassius. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't think you should... Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? First comes the payment for a job well done. Okay, what did we get from it? 3,000 Mira and 6 BP. His current rank is Junior Class 7th. Okay, this is for you both, and take this as well. Received recommendation. Now you're both junior bracers, in other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you need a recommendation from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged racer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of jobs performed by your father Stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. Okay, from other regional branches to achieve success there as well. Bose, Rouen, Zis, and finally Grancel. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Okay. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too? Figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with your dad when he gets home. Okay. Apparently there's a call. Why do they send mail if they can just call? Okay. Hello, this is the Bracer Guild Roland Branch in Libero. It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? Okay, I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. It's probably a call from Bose. I left on business the other day. Difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. And yes, if you hear anything else, please let me know. He's dead. The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Linde has disappeared over the Bose region. Okay. I don't know of any of the details, but the Royal Armory is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father Cassius was aboard the airliner which went missing. Impossible. There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. So they had like a whole list of these. And that is the end of the prologue. Oh my. I'm definitely going to save this one. So I will be right back after I save, and then we'll jump into the next chapter. Okay, so we're back. I decided to leave it quiet during the little like camera movement in case there was an actual cinematic, but I don't think there is. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua, dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roast basil chicken and onion soup gratin. I'll come down later. So why don't you go ahead? Why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. Okay. So we're assuming he's dead? I don't think he is. So what do you think about all this, Sheriff? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall to support and bear Estelle up. I'll get you to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Can't stand it any longer. Okay, you're gonna come eat? I'm so hungry, I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. What? Bon appetit! Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Okay. Don't you just sit there too? Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? Pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose and 20 years old too? Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle, I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Oh, I was looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of my drawers. Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we have nothing to worry about. You intend to head to Bose to find your father. Well, duh, it's a no-brainer, and while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... Okay, but you're coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all the airliner flights have been cancelled until the army finishes their search. Seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father. Do you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Really appreciate this. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. Ha 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 ha. Ha. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. Okay, we need to explain the situation. That seems like a good introduction, I guess. Chapter 1, The Disappearance of Lind. Oh. So we've made it through the prologue. We're just waiting on the next one to start. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time whenever we start Chapter 1 and figure out what the heck is going on in Bose. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.